First off, let me start off by saying today is Wednesday. It is 1:21 Central Time. And it is 75 degrees outside. Partly cloudy, but the sun is still out. Man, I'm talking about I'm outside with short sleeve shirts on. Jumped in my car and was riding with the windows down. Man, I love living here in the South. I love the South. I don't see how y'all manage up there up north. I don't see how y'all manage up there in Chicago, New York, Connecticut. I don't see how y'all manage that cold weather. My advice, come down here to the South. Because I'm telling you, man, the weather is beautiful. Fuck living anywhere else. The South is where it's at. But anyway. Damn, OJ. Damn. Did he not know? He should have known this was a setup even before his memorabilia was missing. I mean, I believe this setup was started back, all this has started the day that this one man that helped get him off 14 years ago passed away. Back in 2005. Johnny Cochran. I can imagine how pissed off white people were when they found out that he was not guilty. And to top it off, he got off because of another black man. Man, I thought white folks was going to go to riot. For real. But what a coincidence. I mean, isn't it obvious that OJ is back in trial after Johnny Cochran passed away? Do I smell a setup? Was OJ given a fair trial? In my opinion, hell no. I mean, the judge put it all on the table. The judge even said it herself that this was a setup. The planning was taped. The event was taped. Phone calls were taped. The conversations were taped. Videotape of him going into the hotel or into the room and videotape of him coming out. The damn after party was taped. Who the hell taped all this? And why was this taped in the first place? It's a trip how some people are saying this isn't about what happened 14 years ago. That's about as irrelevant as saying racism doesn't exist in America. Good hell well this has everything to do with the first case against OJ. Come on, seriously. If the murder of Nicole didn't happen, none of this would have happened. Or if someone did rob his possession, he would not even been taped, nor would he have received the amount of time that he's getting. I didn't understand, and I'm sure anyone with common sense was thinking this. How the hell do you get time when A, somebody robbed you, B, you didn't have a gun in your hand, C, no one was hurt. Dick Cheney shot someone in the face and he didn't get time. I just can't help but laugh, man. I mean, to top it off, the whole jury was white. There wasn't no Asians, no Hispanics, Native Americans, or blacks. I'm talking about all of them were white Caucasian. Does anyone else see the bullshit? He was charged with robbery and kidnapping. What did he rob? The stuff that was taken from him? Who he kidnapped? Why was the room bugged? Out of all the rooms in the hotel, this particular one was bugged. And this was a fair trial. We all know that anyone with common sense know he is paying for the crime that he was convicted of 14 years ago. And then his defense attorney didn't even work out a plea bargain. The hell? What? OJ had some bitch-ass niggas with him. They had the guns, didn't use them. They get like 1 year prison sentence. And OJ, who didn't have a weapon, gets more time than anyone else. He said, put away the guns. Really? Is his word against theirs? But we don't know if he told them to bring the guns. Or did they bring them himself? He just said, put the guns away. Like I said, the audio says, Put the guns away. How do we not know that someone in this crew was about to draw down and OJ stopped whoever it was from doing it? The manager of the hotel had tape. Why the hell did he have tape for the one room that the robbers were in? How is it possible? They went all the way with getting this man on tape. All that I heard from the audio was him being pissed off with someone who took his things, and yet he get prison time. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. Man, OJ, they was coming for you, man. I don't know why you didn't take Michael Jackson's advice and leave the country. OJ, Juice. What were you thinking? My opinion, OJ did not get a fair trial. We know what this was all about. As I said, if none of that happened 14 years ago, he would not be in the situation that he's in now. I mean, damn, OJ, you should have seen it coming. When Johnny Cochran passed away, they were going to get your ass. His silly retarded ass playing prank phone calls and golfing with white people. The same ones who may have been talking shit behind his back. I remember this fool was interviewed by Katie Couric some time ago. And I could not make this up if I wanted to. But he was on TV and I quote, "I'm still looking for the killer." Oh, Lord. Wow. OJ. Wow, man. Why? There's an old saying, but there's an old saying, what goes around comes around. Karma is a bitch. And I'm going to say that the ones that set him up, it's going to come right back around on them. This was definitely a setup.